Harper comes in. Scottie Pippen will get a break. Magic lead at 81-70 here in the fourth period. Inside, Judd Bushler with the layup. Got it. Bulls with a good screen as Bushy cuts it to a 9-point Orlando lead. Shaw across the timeline as O'Neal will turn, set the screen. Shaw goes inside. Ronnie Harper reached in and fouled him. That should be on the floor.
I'm hearing that whistle an awful lot in this second half, or is that imagination?
His second first team foul.
And he will go to the free throw line. So Shaw with a couple. And coming up tomorrow night on Sports Channel, Blackhawks try and close out their series. It's Game 6. The Hawks at Toronto. Pregame at 6. Puck drops at 6:30, plus all the postgame coverage right here on Sports Channel. He missed them both now. 81-72 as Steve Kerr brings it across the timeline. Harper on top. MJ out wide as Will comes over to set the screen. Kerr with 7 on the shot clock now. Got to get something quick. Michael drives baseline, comes up inside, throws it up, and he's fouled, and Michael should go to the free throw line. Foul on Brian Shaw, and Michael gets a pair. Shaw picks up just his second.
Michael Jordan shooting 2.
Would that be tough to shoot into? Could be. MJ will have one more. 81-73 now, Magic with the lead. And Michael trying to cut it down to 7 points. He does. 81-74 now. Bulls have got a little run going here at the start of the fourth period. Shaw brings it right down the floor. O'Neal comes across, catches down low, turns inside, throws it up and in.
Starting to get some pretty good position down there now in that lane.
83-74 is the Orlando lead. Harper looks inside. Will's got it. Gets it back. Judd Bushler. Bushy penetrates inside. Kicks it out to Ronnie Harper. Back to Judd Bushler. Baseline jump shot. Judd Bushler drops it home. 2 buckets for Judley here in the fourth period. And it's 83-76 now.
Nick Anderson has not scored in this game.
And they lost it out of bounds. Turnover and a timeout called by Orlando. 9:29 left, and the Bulls are closing back in.
And substitutions, number 3, Dennis Scott, and number 54.
9:29 left. 83-76. Magic with the lead. Bulls trying to make something happen here. Horace Grant didn't get much of a break. Harper, Kerr, Bushler, Jordan, and Purdue against Shaw, Scott, Anderson, Grant, and O'Neal. Harper brings it to the wing. Michael goes to the other side. Harper tried to penetrate. Kerr. Back to Ronnie Harper. MJ with a long deuce. Michael throws it in. It's a 5-point Orlando lead now. Shaw brings it across the timeline. Shaw goes to the basket, lost it. Oh, and it just did tip Steve Kerr out of bounds. Otherwise, it was Bulls ball. Could have been a big turnover. Nick Anderson will trigger the inbound pass now. Dennis Scott comes around the triple screen, gets it in the corner. O'Neal comes out to screen for him again. Scott moves in, throws it up, couldn't get it, and Will with a rebound. Bulls trail it by 5 now, 83-78. Michael backs it off. Bulls were looking for an illegal defense. And Brian Shaw will be called for the foul as Michael started to go to the basket. That's his third.
Second team on them. Big possession again. There's 8:39 to go, but Bulls closing it down here.
Will out to set the screen. Michael double team. Tries to make the move. Gets it over to Steve Kerr. Judd Bushler in the post. MJ gets it back. Long range three. Michael couldn't get it. Bushler tapped it. And a foul. Judd Bushler or Will Perdue will pick up the foul. And it's Judd Bushler. Judd picks up his first. And Scottie Pippen will come back in.
Michael dancing around behind the screen. The ball bounces off the ring, and Horace caught between Will and Bushler.
Scottie comes in. Yep. Michael gets the break. 83-78 Magic with the lead with 8:20 remaining. O'Neal comes across. Shaw gets it down inside to him, and Will Perdue will pick up the personal foul.
Watch how easy he gets position. He comes right across and pushes on Judd Bushler, and then steps. He's right underneath when he gets the pass. Will following him across, and he can't do that.
Bill Jackson hollering about a 3-second call. Shaw with it as they got a fresh 24. Grant comes across to set the screen. O'Neal down low, has it, starts to back, pitches it out. On top, Nick Anderson fakes the three, comes inside. Scott baseline fakes the shot, had it blocked out of bounds, and Phil Jackson just hollering about 3-second call. 6 seconds on the shot clock. There you see Phil. Dennis Scott will take the inbound pass. Shot clock at 4. At 3. Scott fades and hits.
20 for Dennis Scott.
Big bucket for Orlando. It's back to a 7-point Magic lead.
Ties playoff high this year.
Scotty posted up, wanted it. Steve Kerr comes off the screen. They've done a nice job of staying with Steve. Shot clock at 7. At 6. Baseline Will Perdue. Shot clock at 4. At 3.
Hey, get it up, Ronnie.
A 3. That is an air ball, and it's Orlando ball. Shot clock violation.
The Bulls had it down to 5. They need a good defensive set here with 7:22. Michael sitting on a bench. Game 5, the big game. Series knotted at 2 apiece.
Magic with a 7-point lead. Shaw pitches it to the wing. O'Neal way out. Down low. O'Neal pitches it out. Nick Anderson comes inside, goes right in and lays it in, and Phil Jackson wants a timeout.
His first basket of the game. Nick Anderson comes with 7:02 in the last quarter.
87-78 is the Magic lead here in the 4th. Game 5 of the best-of-7 series. The team that wins this is in really good control. They've won 18 of 20 times in Bulls playoff history. Bulls have never lost a series when they won a Game 5. And are 6-2 in Game 5 since 1991. And Johnny, you said he was here. The Hulkster is in the house.
He rips his jersey off, and what do you think he'll do? Yep, he's going to put one on that says 32 with O'Neal on the back. He entertained the fans here for a while. Well, Bulls have their work cut out. 7:02. They trail by 9. Come in this quarter trailing by 8. Bill Wennington in the game.
The third, the big problem for the Bulls. BJ back in to Tony, Scotty, Michael, and Bill Wennington. MJ finds the kid on top, over to the waiter. Shot clock at 8, at 7. BJ.